Hello twin flames and welcome to this pick a pile reading. So because it's Fabulous Friday, I'm going to do a pick a pile and I'm going to use 3 of my most recent decks of cards, and I've done a reading for members today with these decks too, and that's why I want to bring one in for you guys. So we're going to do a message about your journey, what you are healing on a soul level, what your masculine's going through and healing and wanting you to know and be aware of, and what wisdom you are really receiving too. So we're going to use the Divine Masculine Secrets of the Soul, the Twin Soul Healing Oracle, and the Twin Flames Wisdom Oracle. And if you like any of these decks or you want to look at all the decks I've created, the link is in the description box below. We're also going to use charms to pick our pile. So let's do that right now. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know for pile 1? So for pile 1, we've got a fish. Wow. Oh no, it's a rocket. Okay, so you could see there as a fish, okay, or as a rocket ship. Okay, things lifting off, or a fish. So again, it's however you were guided to that. Because remember, use your intuition. Pile 2, we've got cherries. We've got cherries, very powerful. Okay, put it like that, cherries for pile 2. Or you could see there as a music note. Again, it's how you intuitively interpret it. And pile 3, we've got, wow, we've got a cross for pile 3. Very powerful. So are you guided to this one? However you interpret that to be, this one for pile 2, and this one for pile 3. So let's shuffle the cards. So thank you, angels. What do the masculines want to confess or say? What are they going through on a soul level for pile number 1? Wow, straight out the deck there. Powerful. Pile number 2, thank you, angels. And pile number 3, there it is. Wow. So when I set the intention, the angels are very clear with the cards. You know, they come out very quickly. They're very clear what the messages are. So what's been healed on a soul level for pile number 1? What's been healed on a soul level, please, angels, for pile 1? For pile 2, what's been healed on a soul level for pile number 2? And for pile number 3, what do we need to know? Thank you, thank you. There we go. For pile 1, what wisdom, straight out the deck there. Pile 2, look at this. And pile 3, what do we need to know? There it is. Okay, it's gone back in. There it is. Knew it was coming out somewhere. So, again, it doesn't matter how many cards there are or, you know, what the messages are. The right messages will come through for you. So, you can either do it as a pick a pile or you can watch all of it and take the bits that resonate with you. But we've got pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. So when you're ready, pick your pile. And all the piles will be time-stamped in the description box below. Okay, let's do this then. So pile 1. So first of all, I saw this as a fish. So could be connected with water energy. So you could be a water sign. Could be some Pisces energy here too. But definitely, you know, going through some kind of awakening and realization and searching for answers, because, you know, that's what fish do. They live in the ocean, or at least they should live in the ocean. So the ocean is very deep and vast and powerful, and that's you. You're very deep, fast and powerful. And when you understand things, things blast off in your life like a rocket. So the rocket is about things moving forward, things lifting off, things happening, things taking shape. And things happening very quickly because rockets are very fast. So what's being healed right now is faith. So have faith. It says when you believe it, you can achieve it, but you must believe it to achieve it. So belief is everything. Believe in having faith. When we have faith, we can move mountains in our life. And faith moves mountains. Even a small amount of faith has a big impact on our life. And did you smile today? So ask yourself that question. Did you smile? Or are you making life too serious? Make it more light-hearted, more fun. On this journey, so often, we forget that. You know, we think, wow, when did I smile last? So smile and feel happy and have faith that your journey is working out and things are taking off. And your masculine saying, I didn't know what I was doing then. So this is an apology because he's saying to you, whatever's happened in the past, I didn't really know what I was doing. I didn't really understand. I wasn't really spiritually awake or spiritually aware. And Jesus said, Father, forgive them. They don't know what they are doing. So sometimes people around us don't know what they're doing. You know, they don't know what impact they are having on other people's lives. And, you know, we think back and we think, oh, shouldn't have acted that way or done that thing. But again, we have to forgive ourselves because mistakes are merely lessons in disguise. So your masculine saying, I didn't know what I was doing, but I'm wiser now. Please have faith in our connection. Trust me. And smile. So your masculine wants you to smile. He doesn't want you to be upset because of the things he's done. He's saying, I didn't know what I was doing then. So smile, release, breathe, have faith in your journey because you're going to achieve great things together because there's a lot of healing occurring in your life. And when you've done that deep thinking and that kind of deep diving, things are going to manifest and take off and move things ahead. Very powerful. I hope that helps. So sit with that message, relax and breathe. Pile 2, welcome. So you've got the cherries, and cherries are very sweet. And, you know, you think about the icing on the cake and the cherry on top. So this is also the power of the connection. And cherries are a very fertile energy. You know, we think about cherries, we think about sexiness and intimacy and power and creating the way forward. And I am also seeing this intuitively as music notes. So messages and music, lyrics of music, you know, communication right now through music that really gives you the answers you need. So we've got signs. So pay attention to the signs you receive, especially through music. It says the signs are always showing you that your love is real, but you have to be open and aware to notice that. You know, sometimes we're so busy on our phone or we're so busy worrying or overthinking. We don't notice all the wonderful signs being given to us from the universe. But we are more likely to notice the signs when we hear a song. So I feel the angels and your twin communicating with you right now through music. And we've got age as illusion. So if there is an age gap in your connection, you're being reminded that age is illusion. You are an old soul. Physically, you are as old as or as young as you allow yourself to feel. So age is illusion. So remember, if you're going through an age gap, it's going to be okay. It does not turn your twin off if you were the older one. In fact, it turns them on because they love everything about you because you're perfect just the way you are. And I know what I'm talking about. You know, there's 19 years between me and my twin and we are in union. And it doesn't affect anything because age is illusion. So physically, you may be a certain age, but you are an old soul, and you and your twin flame, regardless of the ages you are the same soul age. But you've come into this physical life at different physical times to teach each other powerful lessons. And we've got happiness. So the age is not going to affect your happiness. You're going to be happy anyway. And this is also reminding you that you can be happy at any age. Happiness is a choice. Happiness is something you choose to have in your life, no matter what the outside circumstances. Happiness is always your choice. So choose to find your smile and focus on joy. Love it because, again, very similar to pile number 1. And that's why it's all the same energy, even if you're receiving different messages. Smile. Smile even in the dark times. And your masculine is saying this to you. I love you. Easy to think, yet so hard to express, but I do love you. So even if they can't say it yet, they're showing you in other ways through signs, especially signs in music. If if there's an age gap, be happy because they love you. The age is not turning them off you, it's turning them onto you. So he's saying to you today, I love you. It's easy to think it. So he's thinking it all the time. But it's hard for him to express, yet he does love you. So this is what he's going to show you in time. And right now he's showing you that you are the cherry on the cake. He's showing you the sweetness of the love and the way he's attracted to you and all the kind of chemistry between you through music. So smile today, be happy and focus on love. I hope that helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon. Wow. Pile 3, welcome. So you've got the cross. So the cross is about, the symbol of sacrifice. So you may feel like, you've sacrificed part of your life on this journey, or it's taking time, or it can be painful. And you may feel like you've been carrying around a big cross, like a burden. But you are realising that this cross really symbolises resurrection. And that's what I'm feeling. So reunion energy, resurrection, things coming back to life. You know, you feeling better about your life and finding your way. And the cross is also connected with, you know, your connection with source energy, your connection with God, the higher power, the angels, the universe, and your own connection with yourself. And that this is a spiritual journey that you are on. So you've got, yeah, look at this reunion. Finding your way back to each other, because love always finds a way. So you're being reminded that you are going to find your way back to each other. It's meant to be. It's a bond that's kind of, you know, connected with source, and it's sacred. So it's meant to be. It's ordained by God, the creator. So it's meant to be. So this is a big sign of reunion and resurrection. Powerful. We've got self-care. So the way to reunion is always through self-care and self-love and giving to ourselves. It says this is your sign from the universe to turn your attention back to you, to focus on you for a while and give back to yourself in a loving, kind, compassionate and caring way. So, you know, if your masculine's quiet right now or silent, they are learning to give back to themselves, so they are capable of giving to you, and vice versa, to bring in that reunion. And look at this, self-love. So self-love and self-care are the keys to your reunion. Focus on you and give all of the things, love and attention that you crave from them to yourself. And this way, you stop craving from another what is already within you, and the trigger is healed. So the angels are really saying to you, self-care and self-love are the keys and the answers to your union. And we've got to observe. It says stop taking things personally and rise up above the situation, because things are a lot clearer from there. So you're observing things now from a higher point of view, kind of through the eyes of heaven and the eyes of the angels, and it's all making more sense. And it's all a process. It says we are all in the school of life. Life is a syllabus made up of lessons and truths. So you're learning to turn the page of your journey by giving back to the self. And your masculine saying, you don't need to control this, because our guides are directing us and guiding us back together for the energy of reunion. Very powerful. So finding your way, because love always finds its way. And the universe is working on that for you. You don't have to force anything. Just work on self-love. What a beautiful message. So you may see crosses or symbols of resurrection or healing to show you the truth. So this is very much written in the stars for you guys to be together, no matter how things seem in the outside world. But you have to trust the process, because it's a process of learning and soul growth. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.